Well, the owners tried their best to cover this up. Woody Johnson fought tooth and nail for NFL report cards not to be released, but with all of the union representatives, results were bound to be leaked, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have been rated the worst franchise in the NFL. Miami Dolphins, number one. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tomlin walks out on them in the offseason. Aaron Rodgers, not likely to resign. There's a quarterback issue. There's a coach gap. Pittsburgh Steelers find themselves on the outside looking in what feels like the first time in the last 30 years. Let's get right into it. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that. The NFLPA report cards are back as obtained by Kalen Collar. For the third consecutive year, the Miami Dolphins ranked first overall in NFL Players Association annual report cards, according to survey results obtained by ESPN. Steelers named the NFL's worst in Players Association's 2025 team report card. 32nd place is the lowest finish the team's ever had. Art Rooney, yet again, crushed for being unwilling to invest in the team. Let's dive right into this article, shall we? Dolphins rank first. Steelers rank worst in the NFLPA survey. For the third consecutive year, the Miami Dolphins ranked first overall in the NFL Players Association annual report cards, according to survey results obtained by ESPN. The Minnesota Vikings finished second overall, followed by the Washington Commanders. What a turnaround the Commanders have had, huh? Regarding the Dolphins, the NFLPA survey wrote, players consistently describe the organization as the best in the NFL. The Pittsburgh Steelers finished in last place. For the first time in the 4-year history of the union surveys, last year the Steelers ranked 28th. The Cardinals finished 31st in the 2026 revenue after a last place finish in 2025, and the Cleveland Browns finished in 30th, the same as in 2025. The NFLPA is not making the report cards public this year following a grievance filed by the NFL, which claims the survey violated the collective bargaining agreement. Earlier this month, an arbitrator agreed with the league, saying the report cards violated the CBA by disparaging NFL clubs and individuals. The NFLPA said it will continue to collect responses for report cards, even if it can't publish them. A spokesperson for the NFLPA declined to comment. An NFL spokesperson also declined to comment, saying that like the last 4 years of the NFLPA's report cards, the league had no knowledge of the survey. The report cards grade franchises from A+ to F- on everything from ownership to treatment of families. Per the survey results tamed by ESPN, this year's report cards are based on responses from 1,759 players. All players who were on a 2025 roster at the time of the survey were eligible to participate, and surveys were conducted from November 2nd, 2025 to December 11th, 2025. The Steelers received low grades in several categories, according to the results obtained by ESPN. Art Rooney ranks last in the league for willingness to invest in facilities, a trend reflected in the Steelers' poor facility ratings across the board. In a new category added this year, the Steelers had the lowest rated home field in the league by a wide margin. Players cite inadequate maintenance and excessive wear from hosting local college and high school games, the survey said. Players across the league note the poor condition of the field and emphasize the need for investment to bring it up to standard. This is crazy right here. The Steelers locker room was rated an F. Players reported that his has only 5 bathroom stalls for the entire team. There's 53 players on a roster. You got 5 bathroom stalls for over 50 players. Someone's got to be waiting by their locker if they need to take a dump because it's currently being used by the offensive line. After practice, you can't have the offensive line and the defensive line all take dumps at one time. This is incredible. We're not even talking about the skill players, the punter, the kicker, the running backs. We're talking about the offensive and defensive line. After practice alone, you would think more than half of them need to go take a number 2. You'd think that they want to go drop a deuce. Per the survey, Players report that the Steelers' trading room lacks updated recovery technologies and modalities. Pittsburgh strength coaches ranked last in the NFL, while the training staff ranks first in the NFL. Strength coaches ranked last in the NFL, not strength facilities, not weightlifting, but the strength coaches last in the NFL, while the training staff ranks first in the NFL. You're going to need a good training staff if the strength coaches are trash. Well, you got to make up for it somewhere. Quote, we are not going to comment on a report that we have not seen in its entirety, Steelers Senior Director of Communications Burt Lawton told ESPN. A spokesperson for the Cardinals declined to comment. Miami ranked 4th overall in home field because of the natural grass at Hard Rock Stadium, with players highlighting their preference for quality grass fields like this one. Former Miami head coach Mike McDaniel's grade dropped from an A+ to a B. Players identify scheduling, communication, and leadership as key areas for head coaching improvement, presenting an opportunity for new head coach Jeff Hafley, Rutgers alum, next season, the survey said. Wow. At the league meeting in March 2025, New York Jets chairman Woody Johnson, who along with Art Rooney of the Steelers, Robert Kraft, Michael Bidwell of the Cardinals, and David Tepper of the Panthers, received ownership grades of D or worse, called the survey totally bogus, and hinted that it violated the CBA. Quote, and that was violated. In my opinion, I'm going to leave it at that. But I think there are a lot of owners that looked at that survey and said, this is not fair, it's not balanced, it's not every player, it's not even representative of the players. Pittsburgh Steelers ranked the worst organization in the league. 5 bathroom stalls for players. That is insane. Terrible field, supporting too many local college and high school games. Field doesn't need an update. This stadium, it's almost time for the stadium to get a little bit of an upgrade, you think? It's almost time for it to get a facelift, you think? I thought these couldn't be released anymore. Nope, just publicly it can't be released, but it's bound to get leaked. Steelers in last place. Remember what I've been telling Steelers fans for the last 6 or so years? I don't want to hear a thing anymore. The fact that the NFL won a grievance to suppress these report cards tell you everything. The league didn't want you to see that the Steelers, Jets, Browns, Patriots, and Cardinals are failing their players. Kalen Collar said, hold my beer, and published anyway. Stephen Ross needs to leave. Steelers last? Yeah, this ain't our father Steelers. Sell the team, Art. Yeah, the Steelers locker room only has 5 bathroom stalls. How ridiculous. Woody's going to be pissed. He thought he could stop these from coming out. Steelers dead last because their owner is the cheapest man alive and is ruining his father and grandfather's legacy. Guess they glad it's going away. No, it's not going away. It's just private, but it could be leaked. 5 stalls in a locker room for 65-plus grown men might as well be a health code violation. This is disgusting and why I have stopped spending my money on the team until there is real change. It's inexcusable the state of this great franchise. The Steelers are bigger than Pittsburgh. Sorry. We have the largest fan base in NFL and world. I don't give a damn about the metrics. Damn. Pittsburgh Steelers getting dragged through the mud. Owners, step it up. Just because it's not going to be coming out publicly doesn't mean it's not going to be getting leaked. Guys got to step it up, making money hand over fist. Invest back into your players. Invest back into your organization. Especially the Steelers. The Steelers have problems getting top-tier free agents to come there. The Steelers haven't had a quarterback really since Big Ben retired. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. They haven't really had a big free agent acquisition. I can't remember the last time they had a big free agent acquisition for Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't. Offensively or defensively. Like the video, subscribe, I appreciate it. See you later.